We're in today with the GeForce FX 5900 XT. This is a 2003 video card. It's got 128 megabytes of DDR at 256 bits bus width with 390 megahertz on the core clock and 400 megahertz. Actually, it's 800 megahertz on the memory clock. This is the first time that I'm using the CPU. It's Quad QX Extreme QX6850. It's got 4 cores and 4 threads at 3000 megahertz. It's something new for the system, and hopefully it will not make my previous tests with this system useless, because I know that Pentium D was bottlenecking, but hopefully it will not undermine it too much. But if it's running better, it's running better, and I will bring back a lot of GPUs that theoretically were bottlenecked by the CPU, and we'll see how it's running in the future with this CPU, because this CPU needs to be super awesome. Let's jump in a couple of games and see how this I can't say new system, this new old system is running. Okay, so the first game that I want to test, it's Serious Sam, and it's on 1024. Serious Sam, it's actually nice with this, but the only problem with this is that it's using only one core. So having a quad core in this game, it's useless. One of those games that actually work really nice with the Pentium D. Always had hundreds of FPS with this. But in this situation, you can actually see the 286 FPS on average with 3 ms. It's kind of good with this, you know. It's not something that I would like to complain. 69 megabytes of VRAM. Damn, Daniel, look at the map size. Kind of cool to see a video card like this running good. Whoa, how many there are? Look at them. Can I use the pistols? The whole system is brilliant. Too bad it doesn't use the quad core properly, but it's using the GPU exactly how I want it. You know, 60, 80, nearly 90 megabytes of VRAM. I think with the higher resolution will be even better. But 1024 is, yes, 1024. I think 1024 it's okay for this type of video card. You don't want it mega load. Another game that will be possible to run on this system, I mean with the video card, but I'm just curious how the CPU is holding, is Doom. You know, and I think this game will be ideal for a system like this. Okay, Doom, apparently on 1024 with maximum resolution, with ultra details. The video card is kind of not okay, you know, bottlenecked by the GPU. So 1024, let's put it on high details in Doom with 800 by 600. It's giving you 60 FPS. Apparently this is what you want, no? First off, I'm interested in the CPU because I changed it now, and I want to see if the CPU is being used, you know. Quad core CPU, where's the bottleneck? Okay, so in this situation, you see only first and second core are actually being utilized. And my experience now with the problem with my experience is the GPU that is using maximum VRAM in some case. If I go 1024, the VRAM is utilized at maximum. If I put it on 800 by 600 with high details, 115 megabytes of VRAM, so it's at the edge. How much system RAM do I use? 908 megabytes of system RAM. It's actually good with the computer, you know. I have to go look into that DDR2 upgrade and see if the CPU can actually support it. All right, Doom, I hear you. You run really nice with this FX 5900 XT. And apparently with the Core 2 Quad, but this Quad Core is not worth the game, you know, but it's just a future-proof CPU just in case I want to try some games that are more demanding. Okay, let's see Wolfenstein, how it's working with this system. I want to see the cores, I want to see the GPU, and 1280, 32 bits. Apparently everything is on maximum here, so it looks fantastic. 91 FPS, 99 megabytes VRAM used, and nearly 800 megabytes of system RAM use. But what I love about this is that the cores are being used from the CPU. That's the only thing I'm interested in. The GPU is doing the job. The CPU is doing the job. Apparently, it's not utilized, the CPU, even though it's 74 degrees, 75 degrees actually, because it's a very basic CPU cooler, you know, from Intel, and I'm looking in the future to see if I can find a better one. It's a quad-core CPU, and I'm using the original one was with Pentium 4, not with quad-core, so I'm guessing that's why it's 75 degrees. And on the utilization, you can actually see 25 to 26%, so this quad-core, it's kind of extreme for the game, you know, but it does the job, you know, it's running. It's exactly what I want from this. So another game that can run on this really good, it's Quake. Let's see, 91 FPS. Ooh, it's running really nice with this, but it doesn't use the VRAM. Oh my god, I already fallen. Give me some TLC here. I wanna see if I can. Come on, man. Oh no. Can get a gun, can't do nothing. Quad core is not required here. Seriously, look at this. Don't fall down. What the heck is going on with you? Can you do something, Daniel? Seriously. Look at this. Recover my kill, seriously. Excellent performance from this computer. Oh. Died for Mota. Seriously. Come on. Like your mother. Oh. Laser boy. Come on. That plasma gun is so good with this. Like your mom. Can I fly? I wanna. Shit, I can fly. Oh, this gun is stuck. It's sick as hell. It's like my real gun. Oh. I know, seriously. Wow. No more. I know, but I don't have no more bullets for that. Stay in one place and you die, seriously. Dude, this game is bananas, but apparently it doesn't require quad core and this CPU. This is disgusting. Quad damage. Oh, fall down. HELLGATE London 1024 on low details. I got some really nice performance, seriously. So I'm gonna go outside and see how it's running, but it's only using one core. 80 FPS with this video card. It's holding pretty well. I think I have options like to increase the details or some stuff like that, but it just shows you that there is room for this video card to improve the details. Snappy. The game is very snappy. That's the best word to say it. Nothing's gonna change my mind when it comes to older titles being entertaining. How much VRAM are we using? 44 megabytes of VRAM. Yeah, definitely we can increase the details, but is that a problem? A little, because one core utilizes 100%. That means there is a bottleneck in the CPU. It doesn't like quad core, and I think it just needs like a Pentium 4 with high frequency, like 4 gig, you know. Imagine putting a Pentium 4 at 5 gig, you know, and running this game. That's the only thing it needs, apparently. FARCRY, yes, I think this game is one of those possibilities that I can actually use the whole system properly. Let's see if we can actually achieve that. Ooh, oh, it's laggy a little. I got 22 FPS. What do you mean laggy, Daniel? Why I put it like this? Because it looks freaking fantastic. You know, the water, everything, the details. And I like how it's working with the system. Yes, you can put it on low details, but I just wanted to show you the beauty of an FX5900, you know, XT. Nearly playable experience. I think if you put it like 800 by 600, it will work much better. Let's see. So I got 800 by 600 and I got 30 FPS, nearly 30 FPS. I mean, that's an achievement, you know. You like it, you don't like it. The video card is working like this. The system is working like this. This is like the first time I'm seeing the CPU running nearly at maximum. You know, not maximum. The cores are being utilized and they are not passive. You know, only one core is doing the job. Look, all of them, they are doing something and it makes me feel good. The system RAM itself, it's being used. 1 gig of system RAM, it's not bad, you know. And I think this is how the whole system is getting there. I think this is the first game that is reaching 1 gig of system RAM utilized. And it's not bad. It just shows me that I need more system RAM in the future. Let's see how Need for Speed Porsche is working with this, because I know it's not going to use the GPU, but I know it's gonna be interesting. Let's see how it's working. Ooh, yes. I'm interested in the CPU actually. Alright, only 9 megabytes of VRAM. Yeah, the GPU is parked, and he said, you know what, I'll take the next game in this situation. So with this system, with quad core, apparently, we're getting only 30% utilization. Oh my god, the slide is real. So only 30%, but you can actually see it's using only one core properly. Overall, the game, it's kind of nice. This is freaking awesome. The only thing I need to know is how to handle this car. And maybe have a chance to win, Daniel. Well, at least I didn't damage the car like last time. Does Need for Speed Porsche require a quad-core CPU? Well, in this case, apparently not. Seriously, a dual-core CPU, it's just fine. If the GPU is not working in this game, maybe next game will be with this video card. Because 9 megabytes of VRAM, it's not ideal for a game like this to use from a video card. 9 megabytes. How much VRAM do you use in a game? 9. Not German. 9 megabytes of VRAM. 9, yeah. Alright, Need for Speed Underground with 1024 with maximum details. Do I get to hold this FPS? Let's see. Whoa, this is so cool. To see Need for Speed Underground with FX5900 XT. Oh, come on, you plonker. Maintaining that FPS is apparently, it's crucial. The CPU, it's juggling between the cores. It's very steady on 30%, and I'm under 1 gig of system RAM. That is what, 664 megabytes of system RAM. You feel very fluent for this resolution. You remember, like, it's 1024 on maximum details, and I'm holding the performance, and it's not bad. It feels very snappy. 60 FPS, and only how much VRAM? 37 megabytes of VRAM. This video card has what, 128, so it's good. I'm on the good side. If I have the need for snappier performance, not like this with 16-17 ms, then I think 800 by 600 would be ideal to put it on. But it's good to see a couple of cores actually working. But it doesn't matter if it's working like this on maximum details. Yeah, I guess everything is good from here. Underground 2, let's see how it's running. I'm actually curious to see this FX5900. So last time I played with Underground, I had problems. I started to realize, wait, it's my CPU. But now I got a proper CPU, and look at this. With this video card on 640 actually on maximum details, we get 50 FPS. Okay, 1024 with medium details. So I get the same performance nearly like in Underground 1. Actually, I had to put it on even lower. Wait. Yeah, it's choppy. Okay, so this is low details apparently, but it's working. Whoa. Okay, so if I'm not stressing the GPU that much with the core, and I put it on, this is not minimal, this is only low details. I think this is the right settings. Look at this, 100 FPS, 90 FPS. The MS is perfect with this, but there's no details. If you want to play the game snappy, enjoy the game with with a classic video card like this, like an FX 5900, you know, then it's possible on lower details. Imagine having a retro wheel, you know, and playing the game. I think it will be fantastic, or a controller. Who knows? This is possible with this video card to actually have a list of games that can be literally entertaining. Underground it's on my list when it comes to retro games that are, you know what, let me play some Underground 2 after a day of work. This is the game, you know. Can I play with my old video card? Can I play with my own system? Zero questions. Alright, let's jump into most wanted and see how the game is performing with 1024. 1024 with lowest details apparently barely holds 30 FPS. I think I have to lower the resolution, but it's very promising considering, wow, the MS is unreal. Yeah, I can do it like this. Just a second. Let's see, 640. Apparently, I cannot, for the sake of God, I cannot apparently hold better MS. Okay, now it's reaching the MS under 10. And with 60, 70 FPS, theoretically I need to have a better performance now and in my driving. I keep blaming the system, but actually it's me driving very bad. The only thing I'm noticing is that it doesn't use VRAM. Well, guessing because of that low details. The system is using 2 cores, only 2 cores. When I will find a game that is using this quad core properly, seriously. I seen what I wanted to see with the system. The GPU, it's holding, you know, on 640, the lowest resolution with lowest details, but can't seem to find a decent game that requires a quad-core CPU. Well, apparently the CPU is still only utilized by the 1 and 2nd core. Not complaining, you know, I'm not complaining about the CPU. It's just that sometimes you don't need quad-core CPU. But it's good to be there, you know, with this system. So today's achievement is that there are some games that is using that quad, you know, and there are some games that doesn't require quad. It just needs a dual or a single core with high frequency. Comparing this CPU to the previous one that I had, the Pentium D 9.5, I think this is a fantastic CPU. It's a very unique CPU, you know, if you're asking. 6850 Extreme. I think it's a very great tool to have in the arsenal, so I don't have any problem. This is like future-proof with all games. Fantastic. But on the other side, the FX 5900 did a fantastic job. It's still top 10, you know, so I think this is a great video card because it's the sixth most powerful video card, 59 XT. Very weird because on the list it says 59 with nothing. It's better than this. Regardless, considering the age, considering how rare they are, how expensive the video cards are, it's a freaking nice video card for retro gaming because it can run nearly everything, seriously. So I like how it's working. I like this GPU. I like the new CPU added to the system. And yeah, I can't wait to test more games and more GPUs with this old machine. And yeah, hope you liked it. Smash that like button and I will see you soon, seriously.